I'm Doc Owen here with Action Figure Times. We've started looking now at Wave 3. And tell us a little bit about these particular figures. This is basically, we're going to see some things that were actually in the show.
Yep.
But go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, this is the chance for the Young Justice team to go stealthy. So this is when they're on a secret mission. So first up, we're looking at Aqualad in his stealth suit. So as you can see, you know, red and bright blue maybe don't work as well when you're in the middle of the night on a stealth mission. So he's converted the suit by touching his belt buckle. Okay. And the whole thing has gone to grays and blacks and muted colors. So he's got the same serious look. He's got one water bearer missing because it's in his hand, and he's got a mace.
Okay.
But this is Calder ready to go on a night mission.
So with him, we actually get a second construct basically for him, right?
A new accessory.
And we get something that's actually show accurate, because I think this was in one of the early shows that they switched the stealth mission.
Yes, exactly. So we were working very closely with the team at Warner Brothers Animation to create new versions of the characters that appear within the stories. They're not just sort of made up. This is accurate to the lore of Young Justice.
And I greatly appreciate that, because sometimes I do think repaints are needed, but I think that they ought to be repaints that are actually have some sort of use and purpose, and this is an excellent example of that.
That's exactly what we were going for, so glad you like.
All right, awesome. Hello, I'm Doc Owen with Action Figure Times. Today we're going to be looking at Wave 3 of the Young Justice, and in particular, a character that has really gone through a massive revamp from where he had first appeared in comics and stuff. So Bill, tell us about him.
Okay, so here we have the Sportsmaster. He's the chief enforcer for the light, and the show has really done an amazing job reinventing a classic DC villain who's been around since the late 40s. Now he's sort of a polymath, equally skilled at any kind of athletic pursuit. So it's not just football and baseball, it's judo, it's boxing, it's any type of physical activity. So he can fight you and kick butt in an entire variety of ways, a very lethal character. So we had a lot of fun bringing him to the line. He makes a good companion to Vandal Savage and some of the other villains.
Yeah, he's kind of their assassin extraordinaire now.
Exactly, exactly. As you can see, he's all armored up on one side. He's got his hockey mask instead of the old classic domino mask. He's got his telescoping bow staff. So
that's a very nice touch. Just that really comes off very, very well.
Yeah, yeah, and this has one of the new sculpted hands, so you can see that it holds the accessory very well and a pretty natural grip.
Yeah, that looks very good.
Yeah, so that's
great paint application all the way around. Well, thanks very much, Bill.
My pleasure.
I'm excited about this character and the changes that they've made.
I think they're terrific changes.
Because, you know, in a sense, they've taken somebody that Sportsmaster would have been a B villain at best originally, and now, I mean, he's stepped up into the big leagues and ready to go.
Exactly. He's an A-list potential guy.
Yeah,
so very
awesome.
Cool
That's great. Now we're going to be looking at one of the other figures in Wave 3, Kid Flash in his stealth uniform.
Exactly. So now Wally's joining the team on their night missions, so he shifted from yellow and red, not exactly night mission friendly colors.
I wouldn't want to be sneaking into somewhere dressed like that.
Yeah. So one touch of the suit and it goes all gray and black. It still has all the
not in the toy, right? That's actually
not in the toy, in the cartoon.
I was going to say that's a massive step up.
You're really bringing our A game. So now Wally's in his black and gray suit. He's got all the armored padding that we talked about with the day version. He's got night vision goggles now.
Oh, cool.
And kind of cool, instead of his fast food bag, he comes with contrails so that you know he's moving fast through the night.
Well, very, very cool. And he's missing the Predator. We can't see the Predator chasing him this
exactly.
time, so.
The stealth suit is clearly working.
It's clearly working. Well, very, very cool. Today we're going to be looking at one of the figures from Wave 3, which will be Robin. Now, I have to say, Bill, before we get started, I was very excited to see, because on the back of the packaging, it makes it look like you're just going to get the Robin from the 2-pack, that basically came from the 2-pack. Yes. And it was good for me that I saw it, and I thought, wow, they've actually given me a repaint that's show specific, and so I really appreciate that. That was
exactly, since it was necessary to come with a piece of the Hall of Justice to complete it.
Right.
We wanted to make sure that we gave fans a show-accurate version of Robin. And,
awesome.
You know, Robin's a cool character. We all know one day he's going to lead the team, probably. So, you know, we wanted to capture him along with his teammates Kid Flash and Aqualad in his stealth suit. So as you can see, he comes with his PDA now. So he's always on top of whatever mission they're on.
Very cool. And, nice accessory.
Yeah, yeah. Clips on, transparent blue, and as you can see, he's in his black and gray stealth suit.
Now, see, personally, I would think Robin is always in a stealth suit because he has to travel around with Batman. I mean, that's kind of his thing. But this kind of makes him look more Batman-esque.
Exactly.
You know, and kind of shows you something of things to come.
Exactly. It gives a good hint of where the character could go in the future. Although clearly he's not steering away from the yellow belt because he knows he's one of the best fighters in the world. So
Right.
he doesn't have to go too stealthy.
Yeah. Hey, that's what happens when you're trained by the best, right?
Exactly.
Well, this is Doc Owen here with Action Figure Times. Thank you very, very much, Bill.
Cool,
We've
thank you.
appreciated it. And we look forward to everything that y'all are doing.
Great, great. Thank you.